bad. That's crazy. Let's spend another night. Cause you work tomorrow. You work all you got fucking training all this.
MP, what's up, bro? You get a chance to check out the Rise course yet?
That place is wild, man. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but there's nothing cooler than winning.
No doubt.
So what do you say? You ready to join Rise?
Oh,
Hey,
no,
man,
no.
I need to think about it just a little bit more.
You gotta think about it. MP, what's up, bro? You get a chance to check out the Rise?
All right, Shake, I'm in.
All right, you made the right decision. Let me tell you how we do things over here. All right, so first of all, being a member of Rise means you earn rep, and you earn it wherever you play in the city. Our courts, the rec, pro-am, the theater, the beach.
Yeah, so what does rep mean, though?
Okay, so the better you play and the more games you win, the more rep you earn. The more rep you earn, the more rewards you. Yeah, bro, we take it serious. It's fun, but it's a big deal too, know what I mean?
For sure, man. Basketball is a kid's game, but it's the most important thing to me.
You'll fit right in, MP. Welcome to Rise.
Yeah. Well, first it all started because his girl wouldn't do his song. His brother. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like his girls argue with him and this and that.
What up, MP? Here's what we got going on this season.
MP, what's up, man? Wait, don't tell me. You're having second...
You know what, Chris? I gotta think on this one.
All right, no pressure, no... actually...
shoulder like a spider, it's crawling a dollar, I'm just essential. She made me wanna go harder, I like go harder, I think I'm obsessed with her. Birthday, the worst way, he had a wish. I get right under their skin, I don't even try, I guess I can't help. I'ma have love for bro, for life, we talk, but now I step with. Of course you could beat me and talking, ain't no back and forth until we catch up with it. And making the opposite mad, I done fell in love with it. You can't sell fresh with a cute one, bank account look good, it's a new one. You the type, like the type on computers, got a mask when you ain't no. Top 10 when she don't act bullshit, me and your friend, you go to a room. Get friends, it become my mood, maybe back then, this ain't no rule. We could go band for band, we can go M for M. Mama got a body like Kim, Mama been killing that gym. We can go watch from James, she need to bring up him. I done got rich, but I'm still with it. Running and go to the end. We could go band for band, we can go M for M. Put on milk for the Maybach truck, double R with the factory rims. I got the 90 years, the version, the bribes, I'm really regret. It's got to the point that I don't even care. I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear. Let me tell you. You my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do. Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell 'em I'm next. Tell 'em you find a little something too fresh, I know. Put a little gold in the teeth and the fit good, so I should have knows I'm deep, okay. I see a brother holding your seat, no beef, but I'm trying to get to know you at least. Don't take my talking to your own. I can keep it chill like.
A new year means new goals.
Yep, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Don't get me wrong. I'm a complete player. But I get buckets. That's what I do. And I wanna prove that I'm the best in the league at what I do.
Worrying about getting them stats up, huh?
No. I'm worried about the dynasty that we're building. I'm the offensive engine. And the more effective and efficient that I...
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Like those kicks, MP. Let's get it, MP.
Ready, MP?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
Son, you look like an MPC. You need some new threes.
star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Saturday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, that's a test that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Williams. He's out there with Holmgren. And it's Jackson in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, they've got LaMelo Ball. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And when you have a player like MP make a statement like this, it sends a message to the rest of the team. It's him telling his teammates, give me the ball and let me do my thing. All eyes are going to be on MP, and he might be drawing some extra double teams too. A lot of teams want to prove MP wrong.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me, I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Ball. And Carroll with a screen on Holmgren. Pass to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Yep, that one goes.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Tries a 10-footer. The rebound by Stewart. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Here's Crawford, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Baseline jumper, headed with a rebound.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Jackson for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Well, MP's on a mission this year, Grant, and it's a tough one. He's trying to win his 6th title. Not many players have gotten into that territory.
Yeah, if you think he's satisfied with 5 rings, you don't know MP. The more titles he gets, the more hungry he gets. Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Nuggets trail by 8. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Crawford. Williams defending. And Carroll passes to Ball. The kick out to Banchero. Three-pointer off the mark. Thunder leading by 8. Down low. They swipe it. Here's Crawford. Stewart defends. Ball outside. Shoots. Banchero no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Jackson, here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down. Low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Crawford. Now here's Reeves. Stewart defends. Ball outside. Clock at 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
And he gets the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Nuggets trail by 10. Pass to Banchero. Back to Ball. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Jackson for 3. Denver grabs the miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Ball. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. They set a pick. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Jackson for 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be back with you shortly. Checked in for Denver. LaMelo Ball comes in for Wesley. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jackson comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Three-pointer, Stewart. Drops in the 3. Stewart's got 8.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Williams, and it's Rodman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Tate grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 6 from distance. It was like
he had. You know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night.
Ball against Jackson. Here's Crawford. He's got 5. Looking to end the run. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
And the dunk by Jackson.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current system. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. So it's Denver now. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Ball finds Mathurin. 1:02 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Crawford passes to Reed. Off target with the 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Jackson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 17. And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Nuggets. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Bennett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball against Jackson. Stewart outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Well, taking a look here at the Thunder, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've got Paolo Banchero. And it's ball in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. There's Jackson with the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three. Last season ended with a familiar sight, Grant. MP winning Finals MVP.
It's the 5th time he's won it. Most dream of doing it just once. And guess what? MP told us he wants to do it again.
Banchero outside. Here's Crawford. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line for Denver.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Thunder shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. It's intercepted. Banchero against Holmgren. Banchero passes to Ball. That shot off the mark. So it's Oklahoma City now. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was, BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor. Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Jackson on the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And the Thunder call time here. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Oklahoma City, #1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams into the lane. There's Jackson with the 3. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 26. And Grand MP's greatness continues. Last season, he takes home his 4th MVP.
And to give you an idea of how rare 4 MVPs is, the only players with more than 4 are Kareem, Russell, and Jordan. MP has shown he is among the elites of NBA history.
Jackson, the pass to Stewart. To the paint. Here's Williams. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Banchero outside. 6 on the shot.
Having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Jackson can't get it to go. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. With the drive, and there's the lob, and stolen by Banchero. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Reeves. Banchero surveys. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bennett. The 11-footer. Yes, it's good. Bennett's got 6 points.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Here's Jackson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Wesley, the pass to Mathurin. It's stolen by Fox. He's all alone. Oh, and the jam by Fox.
And a powerful slam by Fox. Even at 6'3", he can still really get up.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Wesley. Fox against Mathurin. Here's Crawford. Here's the three. Tate grabs the board. Tate's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson finds Fox. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
To the middle. It's stolen. And here's Tate outside. Sinks it from distance. He's got 7. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Jackson out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Tate in at the 3.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Outside Walker. Walker sets a screen. Mathurin. Rodman with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Inside. Out to Fox. Jackson outside. From deep. On target from range. Jackson's got 13 in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
There's Ball with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Jackson for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Jackson's got 36 points. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Jack's up a 3. That shot missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jackson outside. Offline with a 3. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Ball against Fox. Ball passes to Walker. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Fox. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Jackson down low. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jackson's got 38 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
To the inside. Oh, stolen by Tate. Jackson down low. Hounded by Ball. And there's Jackson on the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight. Wesley, the pass to Walker. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Williams is checked in for Tate. Here's Ball. That one's off. Still out of sync. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Jackson on the wing. Thor, the pass to Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Takes the three. Nails it from three. Jackson's got 43 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
They set the pick. Here's Ball. And another miss by Denver.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for money.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Pass to Crawford. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's Thor. Fox outside. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Thunder.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
All no good.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Rodman's shot is good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Jackson against Ball. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Okay, then. That's how we
Another
stand
day,
on business.
another win. It works. Throw them buffs on MP. We're in the D.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Pistons. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, the Thunder, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Bennett. Jalen Williams is out there with Holmgren. And there's Jackson, and it's Stewart in a 2-guard. And for Detroit, Porzingis is out there with Ausar Thompson. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Barnes. Halloween night. Craig, and this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be engaged.
What's up, Chad? Speech balloon.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that's exactly what he's been doing. He's as motivated as a player can be. And this is the kind of impact that not many guys are capable of having. The energy and effort he's playing with isn't easy to maintain, but if anybody can keep it up, it's MP.
And with that, let's go over to DA with a report on MP.
Well, guys, we've got the makings of a shootout in this one with guys on each team that can fill up the scoreboard. When I asked MP if there would be an emphasis on defense, he said, sure, DA. That's for the rest of my team. My job is to put up points, lots of them. We'll see how that plan works out. Kevin?
Well, defense is huge, but, man, the kid can score. I love watching his game, and this should be interesting. Here's Porzingis after the made shot from Jackson. Cunningham passes to Porzingis. Now here's Barnes, guarded by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Barnes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Jackson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Pass to Porzingis. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Fox, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Get him.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington. We've got Ausar Thompson. Allen is out there with Williams. And it's Okeke in at the four-man position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And it's good, 2 points. And that's now 6 points for Money. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 11. Thompson outside. Grabs the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good, Stewart.
2 shots.
And so Stewart nails both of them. And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is a potential finals preview. As good as it gets early in the season.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Knicks made a big difference. He had 60 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Pass to Thompson. Right side, Williams.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And the Pistons making a change here. Murphy's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Williams passes to Okeke. Pistons passing it around. 5 to shoot. Shed. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That one goes in. Rodman's got his first bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Cunningham for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Cunningham's got 6.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Cunningham against Jackson. Pass to Holmgren. Williams from outside. Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got his second bucket.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing. Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here is Cunningham. 6 points for him. 1:12 left in the second quarter. Outside, Porzingis. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Cunningham on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Cunningham against Jackson. Cunningham's shot is off. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 20-3 run. And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Holmgren. 8 points for him.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
The Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Count it.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Barnes screen on Jackson. Cunningham for three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
I think for Oklahoma City, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Chet Holmgren out there with Bennett. Then it's Jalen Williams. And there's Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the shooting guard position. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Cunningham with it. Over Jackson. On the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. And again, Cunningham missing.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Pass to Williams. Now Bennett. Stewart in the corner. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 21.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Williams finds Jackson. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Cunningham. And the rejection by Jackson. He was all alone on that one.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Outside Williams. Jackson dishes to Bennett. That shot, no good. Good D by Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Porzingis. 1:51 left in the third quarter, and that's a foul called on Money. And it's Fox with the ball for Oklahoma City. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. We've got Ellis. Also, Mark Williams out there. And it's Okeke in at the small forward position. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Who's watching here? Pass to Shed. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and, you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
And they pick up 2. 30 points for Money.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Shed. Pass to Okeke. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Williams inside. Rodman on him. Shed. His three-pointers off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Shed, guarded by Jackson. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oklahoma City moving it around. That one drops for him. That's now 32 points for Money.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And, well, Detroit shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Ellis with a screen on Tate. Out to the wing. Here's Shed. And a miss there on the triple.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
And the basket by Jackson.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Okeke. And And it seems the new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Tate's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 39, Sean Tate.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spill, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Jackson misses. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest just now for Oklahoma City.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for money.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Here's Jackson, and the basket is good. Jackson's got 41.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done.
W in the chat.
Good game, MP. Not even Shaq could dominate a game on offense like that. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win. Out there, MP.
Be about to tear the roof off.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
MVP. Nice to meet you.
So, what do we have here, Shake? These are the garage courts. Ah, the garage courts. What kind of games are played right here? This is where you go to play some casual, low-stakes games with...
What's good, young buck? You gonna beat me, but sure. Trash, bro. Oh, my dude. Yeah.
Hey, don't worry.
Hey, that's crazy.
Blame it on the wind.
I'm lagging.
Keep shooting.
I can see some mid-range.
Hey, let's go.
Breaking that too. Okay, you got some little.
Let's go.
Yum.
He goes in. Check. Let's do this, go. Come on. Hey, yo, check it. That's an air ball.
Good, bruh.
You better get more VC, baby. Go, check.
I'm 24. Oh yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, bruh. This.
2 to 13. Here we go, check.
3 points. There's no way in hell.
Hey, keep pulling that shot.
Oh my god.
2-16. Check. All right, keep missing those.
Oh my god, bro. Why is he missing everything, bro? I got the 2 2K shoes on. That's why. Finally, god damn.
That's weak. You're weak, man. What? Serious? Check it.
But why am I lagging?
Check, man.
Hesitated.
Here we go. Check. Come on, gang. You ain't no baller.
Nigga, how am I running out of bounds? I'm fucking lagging, bro. Like. Bro, this nigga's ass, bro. Oh my fucking gosh. This nigga's missing every goddamn thing, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god. Bro, this game's cheating, bro. Awesome, bro.
Give me a break with these calls.
So they fine, it must be a gym in the movement. We about to go half mistakenly. Nobody been in a bag, but how many bodies done?
Check.
Some of y'all just gon' pop, some of y'all just gon' talk, and none of y'all ain't really got. Some of y'all just look lost.
Let's go. We got this.
.7.
Here we go. Check. Yes, sir. Let's go. Check.
Do I let them bump it up or get it? Do I take his money and wear it for fashion? Do I do my stuff and take it to the max?
Check it.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon.
Hey, that's a free shot. Keep shooting.
We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told 'em